Welcome, beautiful souls, to another episode of the Be Life Elevation podcast, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. I am your guide, and today we're taking our next step on the journey of the soul. But first, let's do a quick recap of last week's lesson. We asked, why are we here? And we discovered that we're not here to chase things outside of us, but to live a life of service, awareness, and happiness. We touched on how finding our purpose isn't about titles or money. It's about aligning with our truth and giving our gifts to the world. And today, we rise a little higher, because this week's lesson is about the ultimate goal of the soul, becoming an enlightened being. Now, enlightenment might sound mystical or far away, but really, it's about something very close. The word enlightenment can be rephrased as an inner permanent light, the light that already lives inside you. When we become enlightened, we consistently and continuously shine this inner light. We are fulfilled, full inside, and whole. This enables us to become a light for others. We feel consistent peace, joy, and love. Not because life is perfect, but because we are connected to something greater. And to help us understand what that means, we've invited someone truly special. He's wise, kind, loves to laugh, and happens to know a thing or two about enlightenment. Please welcome the one and only Buddha.
Thank you. It's good to be here. When I heard I was invited, I thought, well, if we're talking about lighting up the soul, I better bring the sunshine.
I love that. So Buddha, help us out. What is enlightenment really?
Good question. People think it's floating on clouds or glowing in the dark. But truly, enlightenment is this: the end of suffering and the return to your natural joy. It's when you stop looking outside and start living inside. It's like remembering the song of your soul. It's quiet, peaceful, strong. No drama, just presence, just love.
That's so beautifully put. We slowly, every day, step by step, through discipline and consistency, find an inner place of calm, a safe and secure place of trust, a deep knowing and understanding of life and our connection to all things. How did you find enlightenment? Was there one moment?
I tried everything. First riches, then starvation. I even tried not blinking for a week. I went from an environment of riches and wealth, from a palace, to a place of humility, service, and peace. I had to sit beneath a Bodhi tree and stop trying. This is where I found that peace. That's when I saw the light is not something you earn, it's what you are, once you remove the dust.
Wow. And so many other traditions seem to echo that truth. From Zen, we learn to return to the present moment. From Taoism, we learn to flow with life, not force it. From Confucius, we learn that virtue and harmony create lasting peace. Yogic teachings show us that discipline, breath, and devotion reconnect us with our spirit. And indigenous and African wisdom remind us we are not separate. We are nature. We are spirit. And we are here to shine.
Exactly. It's all the same river flowing to the same ocean. And when our river flows with strength and intention, then it enriches the ocean with love. And people listening might wonder, how do they become enlightened? Slowly, kindly, daily. You don't need a cave. You need consistency. You don't need to suffer. You need to show up mindfully. Meditate. Breathe deeply. Speak with honesty. serve with love, and every day ask your heart, am I shining my light today?
I love that. And maybe we can also say this. The goal of the soul is not to become someone new, but to remember who you already are. To rediscover that you already hold everything you need to be an enlightened being. To relearn that we were perfectly designed by the Creator to experience and share fulfillment.
Yes, that's the golden truth, my friend. When you realize that, you laugh. That's why I'm always smiling. Enlightenment tickles the soul. Ha 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 ha.
Let's close today with a few powerful affirmations. Feel free to repeat them out loud or quietly in your heart. I am a light in this world. My peace lives within me. I walk with love, truth, and joy. I grow every day in wisdom and kindness. I am becoming all that my soul came here to be. And now, your gentle homework for the week. Sit quietly for 5 minutes each day. Just breathe. Just be. Write one thing each morning you're grateful for. Gratitude is the gateway to the soul. Choose one small act of kindness. Enlightenment is not in the sky, it's in the smile you give. Thank you, friends, for listening, and thank you, Buddha, for being here with us today.
It was a joy. Remember, life is too short not to laugh, and too sacred not to shine.
Until next week, keep growing, keep glowing, and be the life you want to live. This is the Be Life Elevation Podcast. See you next week for another beautiful teaching. Remember, you can reach out to privately if you would like a more in-depth explanation of today's topic or individual consultations.